What's up, guys? Rob from Japan's Game here, bringing another episode of Victoria 2 here in the lands of Gran Colombia. We are still stuck in this shitty forever war. Now we have found ourselves in. I think we're gonna adjust our strategy. And I think the strat is, I think we just full invade the UK. And the reason I think we just full invade the UK at this point is because if we siege them down, we'll shut down all of their industry. And hopefully that means that we can... Oh, they have tanks. Oy. Alright, let's try to attack him in Vancouver. I'm gonna pull this army out of here in Colombia. I don't think this is a very sustainable position to be in. Oh, we're being attacked. Being attacked in the UK. Oh, right, Africa. I always forget about Africa. Yeah, this war is like kind of unwinnable at this point, unfortunately. Because our allies have just not helped us like one bit. So we're gonna bring these troops actually over to the UK. We are gonna have to go fight him, I think, in Spain, because he's gonna get even more ticking war score from that. Unfortunately. But like, yeah, man. Germany has this huge army, Italy has this huge army. Neither one of them are doing anything of value to help us, and it's quite annoying. We're attacking the planes there, which is fine. We're getting attacked. See, like, this is the fucking problem. Like, he just has this, all these troops everywhere. And so, like, you can't do anything. And my stupid allies just are sitting there and doing nothing of value. It's so frustrating. Like, he's losing so many more men than we are in this fight, but he has like 176,000 dudes. It's just like absurd. Can we get into the hills before we get attacked here? Nope. Well, there goes that army. God, man. So annoying. Oh, we won. I am actually kind of shocked that we won that. I might like tag switch over to the AI and see if they're like broke and that's why they're not helping us in any of these wars. But I can't imagine that Germany is broke. He's got so much industry. I don't know. Our allies don't seem very intent on helping us, and it's quite frustrating. Especially because I set this war up in order to make sure we were fighting with our allies being good. Dig in -5? Yeah, there's no way he has a dig in bonus of that. He was there for like 2 days in game. God, man, this sucks. And like we can't even white piece out at this point. That African army's dead. Very cool. I'm sorry for like complaining so much, but it's just like, Jesus, man, like what am I supposed to do when my allies aren't doing anything? They're just sitting here. And because your war score for battles is capped at 50, it like doesn't even matter. God damn, so frustrating. Jacobins, okay. That's fine. We can rebel hunt Jacobins. That's not a big deal. Yep, we're gonna win this battle, but it's not gonna matter. He says 688 brigades. He's gonna lose like 100,000 men here, but it's completely irrelevant. Yeah, 318,000 men. Does not matter. Does not matter in the slightest. We'll go pick up more troops, bring more troops over. Our auto hunt rebels will handle that stuff. I'm just gonna sit here in Glasgow for now. Just wait, basically. And it's not even like we haven't had naval supremacy, because we've had control of the sea this entire time. Uh, 10th of September, 11th of September. All right. Let's go help out the Germans. Yep, our rebel problems being cleaned up. Very nice. Get this navy over here. Oh man. And because this is a great war, you can't white peace. Somebody has to surrender. And they will not take a disarm and surrender. They would accept a surrender from us, but they will not surrender to us just yet. Which is silly. They've lost like probably close to 1 million men in this war. Actually, over 1 million men. I can guarantee it by now. Yeah, we lost a lot of men in that battle. We're gonna get involved in another battle right away. I want to kill this stack as much as possible, so he stops fucking with me. Stop messing with me, man. Another battle. I don't know where these troops in China are even coming from, but somewhere. Tensions in East Houseland? Well, that's irrelevant. I'm in a great war right now, so... You're going to Glasgow? That's fine. We'll hunt you down. Yeah, they don't want to surrender. You have won a victory. Kind of. Maybe a moral victory. And I know I can technically raise more troops, but I don't want to spend the money right now. We're already kind of getting a little low. Holy shit, get out of there. Jeez. Oh, Britain. When will you learn? That's the thing, man. I don't think you will. Go back to blockading his ports. Blockading does give you a little bit of war score, so... Let's, pull all of our transports out of these navies. Whoops. And then we'll like merge up our navies and do a better split without the transports in them. All right, merge everybody up. We got a better split going. We gotta squish that stack up there. Battle of Leon. Really? All right. Oh, we're fighting the U.S. again. It's really just the pits, man. Yeah, it's mountains. We're not going to attack into the mountains. All right. Whoops, hold on. That is hills, which I'd rather attack into than mountains. Yeah, we're starting to get some war score back from sieging up the UK like this. I think this was like the correct call to pivot our strategy to just sieging up the UK. Jesus. reinforce that battle. Very nice. Yeah, I'm okay with attacking into planes. The constant back and forth of war. Alright, get out of there. Jesus, like, man. We're gonna squish. Yep, there goes that whole army. This is so fucking annoying. Like, oh my god. This is actually just the worst. Like, it really just, like, bro, how are you not willing to accept this peace offer? I'm just gonna have to build more army, I guess. Yeah, just give me 20 infantry in South America. Alright, maybe not 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cannons. Man. Look at, like, bro. Where are these fucking armies coming from? I take my eyes away for 2 seconds. Just ridiculous. Oh, he's going in for a battle. All right, I'll back him up. And we're getting owned. But I do believe if we full siege down England and then just blow up all of his navies, he can't actually do anything. Like, he can't come reclaim his land. So we probably can take some of our troops home after this. Because, like, if he can't get across the channel to ferry troops, he can't unsiege his territory. Alright, we have to turn everything down. We're gonna go broke. We've just been fighting this war for so long at this point. It's like ridiculous. Up to 24% war score. They would accept this peace. I mean, we might have to at this point, but let's see. Because, like, unironically, we can pull our entire army out, I think, of the UK after this. Because he can't come back and unsiege all this stuff. He's got no armies here. He's got no armies, and if he can't get across the channel, he can't come unsiege his land. So we can literally just let him starve to death and die. So we can actually just carpet siege him now at this point. And then leave. And, like, I'm actually just so vindictive right now. I'm, like, so annoyed at the AI. Which, it's just a computer. I shouldn't be annoyed at a computer, but actually just irritated me so much that I want to screw him over. So you're going to see his industry score start to plummet from all of his territory being sieged. You deserve this, London. You did this to yourself. No mercy. We'll leave a small force in Ireland. in case somebody ferries troops over there. Gran Colombian communists. Oh, in China? I am unimpressed. I have all these European allies, and the only one that's helped me is Brazil. Just terrible. Alright, let's get our boys home so we can come fight the US. So that's like basically the UK is not out of the war, but yeah, his war exhaustion's getting pretty bad. And it's only going to get higher like as these things stay sieged like this. Yeah, 60,000 of you guys can go hang out in Ireland. When our transports get back, we'll take a bunch of troops down to here, unsiege this stuff so they lose that ticking war score. Unfortunately, there's not much we can really do about the ticking war score up here, I don't think. The territory is just not to our favor, like, in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, the US is in for a little bit of a nasty surprise here when I drop off 100,000 troops on his face. 204,000, even better. Alright. I'm not too worried about those communist rebels, by the way. They can just siege this stuff up, and it's irrelevant. Because they can't siege our capital, so they won't win, essentially. Yeah, we're getting siege in Africa. It is what it is. Wow, this is a long episode. All right, we're going to end this episode here. Next episode, we might just marathon this until the end of the game. We only got 4 years left, so might just do a super long episode next episode. We will see. But hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys again next time.